Hello, Red Group. So today we are going to continue with our long vowels and short vowels and bring that into O. So last week we talked about long and short A. If you remember, a long vowel is one that says its own name. So O in this case. And a short vowel is one that makes a typical sound that we know, like ah, or other O sounds. So we're going to look at our four headings really quickly and begin our sort. So we have our CVV pattern, which is consonant, vowel, vowel. Notice that this W here is acting as a vowel in this case. It's kind of neat because of something called open and closed syllables. So if a syllable of a word ends in a consonant sound, for example, cat, the T closes the word. It kind of brings it all together. Whereas words like no end in a vowel and end with that vowel sound. And it's called an open syllable. So the OW, in this case, you'll see a lot of examples. But it's going to act like a vowel with the O, and so it leaves our pattern consonant, vowel, vowel, and it leaves it a open syllable. Our next pattern is CVCE, which we also have with A, and that's just that the magic E or the silent E makes this vowel say its own name. We have OA. If you remember, there was a couple vowel patterns like AI that make the vowel say its own name, and this is one for O, so it's OA. And lastly, we have our short vowel sound, which is just going to be a consonant, vowel, consonant, and like with cat, that's a short A, but you can hear it's not saying Kate, but cat. And we're going to see similar patterns with O. So let's go ahead and see some examples of our words. Don't forget, students, that at the end of the video, you're going to need to pause it and copy down the correct sort so that you have it for the week. So one example of our magic E word is froze. You'll see there's a vowel, there's our silent E that we don't hear, and it makes the O say its own name. Here we have long, long. You hear it's not saying long, but long. That's a short O for us. And we have coal, coal, you hear it saying O. And then show. And there is where our W is making it act like a vowel and leaving it as an open syllable. Okay, let's go ahead and sort our words now. As you see the words, you should be predicting in your mind where you think Miss Sel's going to put them. And again, pause the video when you're finished. Oh, we're going to come back to that one. Okay, so flow. Here I can hear the long O. Also throw. Wrote. That's silent E. Globe. There we go. Roast. I can see the OA and hear that sound. Remember that you should be saying the words when you do your sorts. Below, just at a whisper to yourself. Coach. So you can hear the difference. Close, slow, row, stock, that's not in the long O. Roam, snow, grow, no, loaf, mow. Oh, we're gonna run off the screen. Mow and oat. And look at that one. It doesn't have that C in front of it, but it has the VVC, and as if there was a consonant there, so it fits in this category. And we have one outlier, or one that just doesn't fit in any category this week, and it's whose. You can see it has that silent E, but it does not make the O say its own name, so it's just whose. So as you're going through, just keep that in mind. Keep in mind that this OW makes it a open syllable, if you remember it. And that is going to be important in later sorts, understanding that kind of idea. So there's lots of words that use O that are open syllables also, like no and go, yo-yo. Oh, what about toe? That has a different vowel pair, but again, it does that same kind of thing. It leaves it open. So, kind of weird that W can sometimes act like a vowel. Okay, students, don't forget to copy down your correct sort in your journal. I messed it up, so you'll need to go back a little bit and pause the video, but I know you're more than capable. And there you go.